everyone, Spawn here, bringing you Father Mherex's news. Not at 3, because he's always late.
We're getting things kicked off on the wrong screen because I'm a scrub like normal. So let's go over to the portal for our portal review. And today we're taking a look at Chandler 2138, not Chandler Bing from Friends, but Chandler 28138. He's in Top Shelf Booty. I don't hold that against him. He's a great dude. He's in stream all the time. Super cool guy. And let's take a look at his roster. League 17, 2 million roster talent. 1,853 3 days played, 327 days consecutive login. What happened 328 days ago, Bing? Huh? What happened? 278 superstars on his roster. And I think for the Misspeak HBK Devil Dog thinks I need the power of 2-bit healing for being able to speak the English language. 92.2 total win percentage all time, 95.7 in the last 30 days. Definitely bumped that up. In the last 30 days. 2,085 battles won. Love the top 5. We got Hall of Fame Dusty. We got Zombie Lashley. Conspiracy Theory Sami Zayn. Best Intercontinental Champion of all time. Icon Charlotte Flair. And Masters of the Universe Steamboat. These are all great choices. Super good. Oh. Yes. Okay. Okay. This just in. He just got Tyler Breeze and promoter Brian. Congrats, dude. Way to go. Spawn did so well, she gets a nickel. We got Dusty, Sammy, Lashley, Flair. Okay, here we go. Zombie Brian. Oh, Shayna Baszler. Very good. And then we got some Lana. Got promoter HBK here. Zombie Austin, Alpha, Stacy, Priest, and Riddle. A lot of good stuff in there. And, okay, he's working on his promoters. He knows what's good. We got Chyna, Becky, Booker. Oh, gonna have to dock you points here for Hall of Fame Sarge. Sorry, man. Naomi, Cesaro, Trish, and Ford. Ford's a beast, right? Really nice top of your roster, man. Love what you're doing with it, and really enjoy having you in stream. So let's take a look at the rest of the stats. He has 23 5 stars, 134 4 stars, 102 3 stars, 19 2 stars, and 1 star. That's probably RVD or Eric Young. Really nice, though, spread on the top here again. I'm going to mention that. Love Lashley there. Showboat, of course. And you do know what's good. 60 Showboats. More than any other class, proving once again Showboat is the best class in the game. 13 Hall of Famers, best feud rank 255, 2,318 faction heals in the last 30 days, 440 feud wins, some top finishes of 142 in Queens of the WWE, the Wild 145, SummerSlam Flash feud 175, Stunning feud 182, and Rey Mysterio's WCW Ultimate Cruiserweight feud 182. Obviously, you do some feuding, man. So really nice scores here. Nice scores in the feud. And love what you're doing with your roster. Thanks for letting me do this portal shout out. And for always being on the streams. Really appreciate that. Let's take a look at the updated Stampies. We got Bloodline stuff going on here. These are $19 purchases. Bag at the end, the rivalry bag, that gives you chances, shards of a bunch of different ones. 9 mil coin in here. That's a pretty large amount, actually. 300 rubies there. There's a Canadian Goose in the background of my video. 250 rubies here. And this one. And then a different bag here. We got free 100 rubies this weekend. Hey, I'm okay with that. 50,000 points tomorrow and a bag on the last day. So make sure and get that free stuff, right? We love free crap. Let's take a look at the offers. Banner offer, those are usually really good. This one will likely be no different if you're in that spending bracket. Level up special, 7 pulls, 20 bucks. About $3 a pull. Bonus stuff in there. Blowout bundle, We got 40 pulls, 15 million coin in there. Exclusive scrimmage shop spectacular. This is the medallions, so if you're looking for the prize wall medallions, there's a big chunk there. The shard medallions for the, you know, the extra prizes and stuff. I'm really on the struggle bus here, guys. My apologies. And let's see what we got in this one. 10,000 in this one. So this looks like the best for the medallions on this one. Right here. With 25,000. They look to be fairly pricey. What do we got? 5,000 in the $20 one with 8 pulls. That doesn't seem too bad if you want to do a few pulls, get a few medallions. Have to see how many there are in the milestones. I haven't tallied that today. I will have a breakdown on the event when we get over there. Don't forget to do your free daily claim, KO shards and keys. And we got 10,000 solo contest points. We should have a... let's see what we got if this is regular. Nope, it's different. We got faction contest points here. Worth noting. Basic bag is going to have 25 shards. And the rivalry bag, we'll take a look what that is in game. Solo contest points for the showdown in here. Looks like if you're trying to max solo, the spend portion on the portal is going to give a bunch of bonus points, so you'll want to double dip on that if you're going that route. Flash market should start tomorrow, nothing today. This one ended. Free daily web coin, make sure and do your standard reroll, see what you get. Nothing I need, but those are worth noting if you were going for those. Let's go over to the game and take a look there. Oh, hold on. One more thing. This just in. We got 2 Bob's Grand March to can't see sandwiches. That's what we got. I'm gonna go to something I can read. 2 Bob's Grand March to sandwiches. Join us and feed 2 Bob a real sandwich. The viewers with the strongest taste of 2 Bob will win their own sandwiches. 2 Bob Tuesday, 3:15 on Twitch. Beware the Ides of sandwich. Can't really speculate as to what this is about. Just know that it's happening. And I would be there so you can see what kind of nonsense and shenanigans happens. Anyway, back to other news. Oh no.
Mr. Cool Swan cheered. X131. Hey guys, Mherex here with the news. Today I forgot to do my victory tours. Everybody hurts. It's a real conundrum because I feuded 300 hours to get Vince for his tour, which didn't give me time to do his tour.
Burritos are superior to sandwiches. It's like a sandwich rolled up into a meat tube. Hee hee. Remember to like, subscribe, and share as that really helps me out. Good luck out there, everyone. I'll finish reading that for you, Mr. Cool Swan. Excellent promo. Thank you so much for that. So here's the breakdown on the event, where you can get for free. Let's take a look at the milestones. I'm broken. Completely broken. So if you're missing a bunch of the big guys, Powerhouse Biggie, Memrock, Kofi, and Peter Maivia, you're going to end up at 3.5 million solo points for free, which does just get you this milestone. And you will just miss out on this one with 7 million coin and 1,500 of these guys and 75 Jimmy shards. I haven't done the math on the Jimmy shards, but it doesn't look like those 75 shards are going to get you very close on Jimmy, this particular one. All these bonus milestones have really nice stuff. 75 Steph shards. If you're close to Steph, in my opinion, she's one of the best females in the game. So if you can get here without breaking the bank, I definitely would. If that gets you Steph, right? And also, I will try and do something, maybe breaking down these guys if people want. Make a comment in the video if you're interested to see how much you'd have to spend to get to one of the great skill plates we have on the prize wall. I can do something like that and just post it as a regular video or do a short news tomorrow that's not live. More Steph shards here. Just so you know, let me know if you want those paywalled milestones broke down, if it matters to you, and I can do that. So Showdown's live. You can see what's required on the left. You can see the scoring. Not going to go over a huge. Pulls is only one time for 30,000, 3,000 a pull. So you're going to be looking at offers to get very much farther. This is going to probably be fairly difficult to hit those bonus milestones just looking at it. But there is that. So anyway, I'm a little discombobulated because, as you may have heard, I forgot to do my victory tours and lost out on 15 emerald tokens. So there's that. Also, chat forced me to do bad things that I agreed to. My Powerhouse Roman is now 5-star silver and may potentially be in danger of going 5-star gold. So there is that. We'll see. Anyway, unrelated to actual Champions news, let's take a look at the in-game store offers. It's a great question. Godflow wants to know how I forget to do victory tours. There was a lot going on, Godflow. You did ask me yesterday, yes. These are on the portal. Double dip, get them there. Spend event on the portal has solo points. So you're definitely going to want to get as much as you can there. Debut starter, 250 a pull. Not bad if you want to get your one pull with that. This gives you 5,000 points, which is kind of a drop in the bucket. So that it's the debut is way better value than the power pack. So definitely get the debut and not the power pack. This one is a little bit better, but $3 a pull. So there's that. No bonus stuff in these, so stay away from those if you can. So this is interesting. Don't have enough info here. Yes. Mayo, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that. Not sure how this is going to break down yet. Step feud perk free. I don't like the wording of free since you have to buy 4 of these collector's pack. I don't know how much it is after the first one. I would assume it gets bigger. And then if you buy them here, you get some version of feud stairs. Don't know if it's max. Don't know if it's 1. No info on this. We definitely could use some clarity on this, so I don't know what to tell you guys about this one, because I just don't know. But it's definitely not free, because you're paying $4.99 today. It would be bonus. Here's your backstage stuff for the weekend. 1 pull, $2.99. Yes, one offer alone won't, but if you collect all 4 weeks, you will get the full boost when the second feud comes around. Ah, okay. The full boost. You're positive of that, Godflow? If that's not correct, you can blame Godflow and One True King. They're putting themselves on the line for this one. So, do you know, is it going to be $4.99 each time? Do we know that, or is the cost going to go up? Mr. Swan is vouching for them as well. Okay. That's 3 somewhat reliable people, probably equaling 1 reliable person, so I think we can go with that. And those are the backstage deals. Here's the big backstage deal. No shards in there, so if you're chasing the prize wall, there's that. Free claim is 30,000 on the backstage pass. 1/3 reliable all the time. 33%. There's some Steiner math in here. All right, here's the shard prize wall. You know, Steph shards, like, highly recommend those, and almost. I think those are the best 2 characters on the prize wall for most people. Of course, that doesn't know your roster. Oh, that was funny. I'm not repeating that, Ocho, but that's funny. So that's worth noting. Chic ones are pretty cheap. It looks like comparatively, actually Stevie might be the cheapest one. Anyway, there's those. So worth noting. And then your plates here. Big fan of this Steph plate. I honestly think this is the best plate on the prize wall personally. To me. So there's that. So, but it's going to take a lot to get to any of those. So hopefully these shards make a difference for some people. So I would start tallying those shards, see where they can get you. Legendary strap, high bonus. It's variable, so you don't know if you're getting male, female, or whatever. They're good for fodder or filler stuff. But beyond that, you know, it's rolling the dice. So And free daily claim, don't forget to do that. I think this might be my worst news ever, so thank you everyone who sat through 15 minutes so far. We will get to the loot pulls here in 1 second, because I think that's everything. Yep, let's take a look at the weekend loot, the debut loot for Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline. Apparently you can get him at 5-star gold, so there is that. Naomi's in there, Alpha, Memrock, Jimmy, not crazy about Jimmy, this Jimmy in there. Biggie, Roman, definitely not Blue Chipper. I'm not chipper about Blue Chipper being in there. Sika, also not crazy about that as a free card. But no shards, 1% though, so low odds. Spend one daily loot coin. Yes, it's not spend one loot coin daily, it's one the whole weekend. So your first pull gets you 30,000 points and no more additional points. At least according to what was in the blog, subject to change. Don't hold me to that if it changes. Next tier, we have 3.69% in the mega rare. Drew in there, not crazy about. Rhea spin free. Eddie free. AJ's free in Silver League loot. Beth's very common at this point. I think Becky's been might have been free. Can't remember for sure. Sika, I think she was free, but her gear wasn't. Eric at this point, most people should have. And we got Jimmy Shards in here. So moving on to the very rare, 9.5%. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this one, especially for me. It's not my favorite. We've had a lot of good debut loots, especially for debut loots lately. The full cards are in the commons, though, so depending on what the weighting is, this part looks a lot better for the top 5, right? So that part's kind of good. If you're close on High Chief, Roman, Alpha, starts to make a lot more sense. If you really want Jimmy, sure, it's the loot that you have, so it's okay. It's not amazing, and it's not as my favorite compared to some of the ones we've had recently for debut, but it's also not terrible. So it's all right. Worst news ever. Thank you for sticking through this, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think kind of scared. And remember to like, subscribe, and share as it helps me out. Other than that, thanks for watching and good luck out there.